delivering quality education, expanding access to learning. The official TV-based instruction of Tagum City. This is Tagum City Division's DepEd TV. Tara na!
Hello there, learners! Welcome to another fun and exciting learning episode of Amazing World of Science. I hope that you are doing great while studying at home. We are excited to be part of your learning adventure and exploring the wonders of science. I am Teacher Chris.
And I am Teacher Iris,
your science teachers in this episode.
Are you excited to learn new things with us today? Awesome! But before that, kids, let me check if you have your notebook, pen, and learning module as we go along in this amazing adventure. So, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
Are you familiar with the weather today? Do you know the different types of weather? Are you familiar with the various instruments used to forecast the weather? How does the weather affect living things? You will find the answers to these mind-sparkling questions as we explore this lesson. For today's lesson, you will be able to use a weather instrument and describe the different weather components in the weather chart. Specifically, you will learn to use weather instruments to measure the different weather components, like room thermometer, anemometer, wind vane, and windsock. Before we will proceed to our main topic today, can you still recall your previous lesson in Quarter 4, Module 3? Wow, that's amazing! Let's try to answer this activity to test your previous knowledge. Directions. Read the sentences carefully. Write your answer on your notebook. You will be given 5 seconds to answer each item. Number 1. It is a path that all water follows as it moves around the planet. A. Land. B. Water. C. Plant. D. Food. Timer starts now. Time is up. What is your answer? The correct answer is letter B. Water. Good job. Number 2. It is also known as a hydrologic cycle or hydrological cycle. Describes the continuous movement of water on, above and below the surface of the earth. A. Water cycle. B. Water vapor. C. Life cycle. D. Land cycle. Timer starts now. Time is up. What is your answer? The exact answer is letter A, water cycle. Great! Number 3. It is a type of vaporization that occurs on the surface of a liquid as it changes into the gas phase. A. Precipitation, B. Evaporation, C. Condensation, D. Infiltration. Timer starts now. Time's up. What is your answer? The right answer is letter B, evaporation. Amazing! Number 4. It is a change of the physical state of matter from the gas phase into the liquid phase and is the reverse of vaporization. A. Infiltration, B. Evaporation, C. Condensation, D. Precipitation. Timer starts now. Time's up! What is your answer? The correct answer is letter C, condensation. Awesome! Number 5. It is any product of the condensation of atmospheric water vapor that falls under gravity from clouds. A. Precipitation, B. Evaporation, C. Condensation, D. Infiltration. Timer starts now. Time's up. What is your answer? The right answer is letter A, precipitation. Excellent.
Thank you for your quick responses, kids. It only proves that you learned a lot from your previous lesson. Keep it up! I know that you are very much excited now. Come on, let's explore! This time, let's explore about weather. How much do you know about weather and weather instruments? Let us try to find out by answering the following questions. Are you ready, kids? Let's begin! Directions. Read the sentences carefully. Choose the correct answer and write it in your notebook. Number 1. What does the weather forecasters use to forecast the weather? A. Dream, B. Belief, C. Superstitious, D. Weather pattern. Timer starts now. Time's up. What is your answer? Good job! It's letter D. Weather pattern. Number 2. The following are not examples of weather instrument, except 1. A. Microscope, B. Stethoscope, C. Anemometer, D. X-ray machine. Timer starts now. Time's up! What is your answer? Great! It's letter C, anemometer. Number 3. Which device is used to measure wind speed that often consists of cups and spokes attached to a pole? A. A windsock, B. A wind vane, C. A barometer, and D. An anemometer. Timer starts now. Time is up! What is your answer? Amazing! It's letter D, an anemometer. Number 4. Which of this is an instrument used to find wind direction and has cloth bag that is narrow at one end and open at both ends? A. Wind vane, B. Windsock, C. Barometer, D. Anemometer. Timer starts now. Time is up. What is your answer? Awesome! It's letter B, windsock. Number 5. What weather tool measures wind direction? A. Wind vane, B. Barometer, C. Anemometer, D. Thermometer. Timer starts now. Time is up. What is your answer? Excellent! It's letter A, wind vane. Were you able to answer the activity? That's great! I'm pretty sure that you are now ready for our exciting learning adventure.
Kids, what do you think the children in the illustration are up to? What motivates them to fly kites in the first place? Did they consider the sunny skies? Did they consider the blowing of the wind? What happens if it rains unexpectedly? All of these questions are related to weather. Weather is a term used to describe the changing conditions of the environment. As a consequence, it changes all the time in a given location. Meteorologists, the scientists who monitor weather conditions, have identified several components of weather. These are wind speed, temperature, wind direction, and sky condition. The interaction of these components can cause the weather to change. Meteorologists use weather instruments to measure and make accurate weather forecasts. Here are some of them. A thermometer is used to measure temperature. The Fahrenheit, Celsius, or both scales can be found on a thermometer. Degrees Fahrenheit or degrees Celsius may be used to express the temperature. The Fahrenheit scale is seldom used nowadays. There are many types of thermometers, including clinical, room, and science thermometers. The wind vane is used to calculate wind direction. The four letters N, E, W, and S reflect the four directions: north, east, west, and south. We assume the wind is blowing south when the pointer of the wind vane points south. A barometer is a device that monitors the pressure in the area. It shows whether the pressure is rising or falling. An increasing barometer indicates sunny, dry weather, while a falling barometer indicates stormy or wet weather. The wind can be very quick or very slow. It blows softly at times and quickly at other times. An anemometer is a device that measures wind speed. 4 cups are placed on arms that are connected to a revolving shaft. When the wind moves the cups around, they turn around. The cups spin faster as the wind blows faster. When the wind blows softly, the anemometer's cups move more slowly. The windsock will show both of the speed and direction of the wind. The windsock rotates at the pole and displays the wind direction. A strong wind is shown by the windsock blowing straight out. There is a really light breeze if the sock is loose. The rain gauge is used to calculate the amount of the rain that has fallen. Millimeters Centimeters and inches are the units of measurement. It aims to collect rainwater in an open environment. A funnel, a measuring tube, and an overflowing tube make up this device.
Meteorologists make forecasts on several weather elements listed previously. Their weather forecasts and surveys are a useful tool for planning everyday activities. Here is an example of a weather report. Let us understand and study the descriptive weather forecast below.
Weather report. The forecast for Tagum City, Davao del Norte is cloudy day. After midnight, it will get windy with rain showers. The temperature varies from 20 to 23 degrees Celsius. The wind will be coming from east at 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. Rain is expected to fall 80% of the time, with a total rainfall of 15 millimeters.
Weather report and forecast can be recorded in a weather chart. It will assist you and also organize all the data you collected. This chart shows you the different weather components or elements based on the report presented above. Let us understand and study the chart.
Temperature 20 degrees Celsius to 23 degrees Celsius. Wind speed 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. Wind direction east. Sky condition cloudy. Chance of rain 80%. Rainfall 15 millimeters.
The chart says the weather condition on March 25, 2021. The weather chart can also be interpreted by answering the given questions. Was it cloudy? Is there a storm coming? What direction is the wind coming from? Is there a possibility that it might rain? Did it feel hot or cold outside? It shows that the weather for the day will be cloudy or windy. Rain is expected to fall 80% of the time on a cloudy day. It's also likely that a storm could occur. Well done! You already know the different uses of weather instruments and make accurate weather forecasts. Now, let's check if you really understood the discussion by answering this activity. Directions. Find the 10 hidden words related to our topic in the puzzle. Words might be hidden horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. Clues are given to help you solve the puzzle. Write these words in your answer sheet. You are given 2 minutes to answer this activity. Is a floating mass of concentrated water vapor in the atmosphere that can be seen. Timer starts now. let's check your answers. Do you have the same answers with these kids? Excellent! You did a great job.
Now, let's have a short recap on our lesson for today. The state of atmosphere from day to day is referred to as weather. They employ tools to assist them in obtaining accurate weather information. These tools are: the wind vane indicates the direction of the wind. The four letters stand for four different directions, from north to east to west and to south. Wind speed is measured by an anemometer. A windsock is a tool that can show wind speed as well as direction. Thermometers are used to determine how hot or cold the air is. The volume of rainfall measured by a rain gauge. Barometer measures air pressure. Weather affects one's activity, choice of clothes and food, occupation, activities, and health. Congratulations, kids! You did a great job. We are almost done. Now, it's time to assess your learning for today's lesson.
Directions. Match column A with column B. Write the letter of the correct answer in your notebook. You will be given 1 minute to do it. Timer starts now. Time is up. Let's check your answers. Do you have the same answers with these kids? Excellent! You did a great job. Congratulations, kids! You all did great today.
Awesome! We hope you had fun learning adventure with us in this lesson, and we hope that you can answer all activities on your module.
Let's learn more interesting things about science in the next episodes.
Once again, I am Teacher Chris,
And I am Teacher Iris, saying,
an investment in knowledge pays the best interest.
By Benjamin Franklin. Thank you, kids!
And have a wonderful day! Goodbye!
Pilot TV, Pilot TV na, Pilot TV, Pilot TV na, Pilot TV, Pilot TV na, Pilot TV. Manood